We are live. Back to Pandora tomorrow. We're starting with the TV station level. I don't remember how many levels are after this. I feel like there's going to be more levels after this. I know that there's at least one, but I don't remember how many there are.
This is where Ingrid and
So
Sedano
there's
are.
at least 2 levels left in this game. I feel like there should be more, because if it's only 2 left in this, then that means there's less levels in this game than there were in the OG Splinter Cell. Also, I remember this level being a giant pain in the ass. So we're going to try our best to... We'll take people out, obviously, but we got to be careful. Pandora next century. I hope not.
Hey, is that your bike over there?
Yeah, why?
I think I blew my carburetor.
Ah, tough luck.
Yeah. Do you have an Allen wrench I could borrow?
Scott, what are you doing?
What are you doing out in the rain? Something wrong?
No, no.
Cats that are being
Just helping
idiots.
some guy with a dead motorcycle.
Oh, I'll let you get to it then. See you around.
There's that. This right here, I can climb up this.
God, be careful! Something fell from the roof!
I just remember this opening section in this level being a giant pain to get through. Maybe it was because last time I was trying to avoid interacting with the enemies at all costs. What's your mission? Hold on, I gotta get rid of this cat. Give me a second. Do you mind? Get down. There we go. The cat's constantly trying to open doors to things they don't need to be bothering
Keep
with.
it. I've got another, and I need to get out of this weather.
Hey, thanks a lot. I owe you a beer.
I'll take you up on that someday. Good luck.
Seriously, Scott? I need to throw something in. Summarize the plot of the game. I actually don't really know. I mean, I do. There's an Indonesian terrorist group that has access to a bunch of smallpox. They're not vaccines, but they have a bunch of like smallpox, like things that they want to like release to the world. And the main guy, Sedano, he's the one that's in charge of the release of the smallpox virus onto the world. And he makes a call every day to prevent that from happening. So if he gets taken out and he doesn't make that call, smallpox gets unloaded onto the world. So what Sam has been trying to do is go out and collect information on where all of those smallpox boxes are. And they have found all the boxes at this point. So now we're going to capture Sedano and prevent, you know, smallpox virus from being the next plague. Is the stream not doing well, or looks good on my end? I hope nothing's wrong with it. Please minimize OBS so I can keep an eye on the stream itself. There we go. But that's the main plot of the game. The Cliff Notes version is smallpox bad guys trying to release smallpox, and Sam has to stop it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to think of it that way. Anthrax is another type of disease that or at least it's a powder that can be used to make you very sick. Yeah, I'm not seeing any freezing on my end. It's pretty smooth for me, so. Or maybe it's Twitch specifically. It might be Twitch specifically. I don't know, looks good on Twitch too. Yeah, it looks good on Twitch too, so I don't know. Alright, well, hopefully it's not bad. Alright, we got rid of one guy at least.
Dad, be careful! Something fell from the roof!
That's the second time that guy said that. Yeah, she's supposed to be in bed, but, you know, she likes to sing. Oh, that might be something. Maybe your signal is bad where you are. Shoot out this light. I thought I would be able to climb that.
What is this?
I have no idea how that guy did not see me. He stared right at me with that flashlight for like a whole second. He should have absolutely seen me. Let's see if I can land on this guy's head. There we go. Incapacitation. How's everything going where you are right now? I don't know. There's another guy right there. I don't think there's anybody else. Obviously, I don't want to walk over to that ladder with that dude standing there. See if I can land on his head too. That was stupid. I went way too early. At least it didn't set off the alarm. Okay, what I think that's everybody. I want to try and finish this game tonight, because I want to start Chaos Theory on Monday. And I don't know how much of this game is left. I haven't heard anything about my area, but I'm kind of in like a not so like populated area. There's not too many people here. I know that right now there are some people that are trying to require that EBT and SNAP benefits are continued even with a government shutdown.
Batir, go ahead. Penyuk says your boys aren't wearing their headgear. That's right, sir. Night vision's not safe with the lightning. Flash-blinded snipers will be useless to you. So how are we covering the parking lot? We've got extra men down there. It should be fine.
I remember this part being a giant pain in the ass because of the lightning. I cannot turn my night vision on because if I do and I get a lightning strike, there'll be flashbang. We don't need the flashbang. I'm waiting for another one right now so that I can book it to that building over there.
Security stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Be careful, Fisher. Stealth skills are crucial for this operation.
Oh, wow, he was not that far from me. Ow. That was violent on my eyes. No, I don't want to go that way. I don't think there's anybody else over here. Don't think I'm ever going to use that smoke grenade. gotta be kidding me. This dude freaking moved his head right before I pulled the trigger.
Stage 2, helmet on.
The situation will soon be out of control.
That was really stupid. As soon as I pulled the trigger, the dude sneezed.
Let's
Well,
Go ahead.
at least I can
Penny
avoid
says your
getting any
boys aren't wearing
alarms
their
now.
headgear. That's right, sir. Night vision's not safe with the lightning. Flash-blinded snipers would be useless to you. So how are we covering the parking lot? We've got extra men down there. You should be fine.
Oh, guess I'm not.
Security stage increased. Stage 1, flak jackets on.
Bye-bye. Chat. Get rid of that. And there we go. We no longer have...
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Be careful, Bishop. Stealth skills are crucial for this operation.
Relay alert. I've got a corpse.
Wasn't supposed to whistle. They need to separate from each other. Or I can pop one. And pop one when it comes out over here. I don't know if these guys are gonna move. He's looking like he might want to, but he's not. I can't see him from here with the thermal. He's lit up. Yeah, he's pretty well lit up. Is he still there? No, he's not there right now. Pretty sure where I'm supposed to go is, yeah, that little manhole cover right there. So both of them being there is not good for me. And I know there's a third one around here somewhere. Oh, it's so much light right there. What? Okay. That's interesting. I was not expecting to see that. This dude got physicsed into the car. Pretty sure that was the guy that killed me last time. He was standing over there. Somehow he is meshed into the vehicle and very dead. I'm gonna leave him like that because that's hilarious. But I need to kill both of those guys. Maybe I can kill the one over there without the guy over here next to the van noticing. If he goes back over here. I don't know how much.
Security stage increased. Stage 2. Helmet on.
Fisher, the situation will soon be out of control.
Nah, well. Once I transition to a new area, that won't be a problem anymore. Hopefully that happens soon. Sticky shocker should work pretty well in here.
What is that?
As long as shooting them in the face still works. I can't tell if that's somebody over there or not. I don't think it is, but I can't be sure. Yeah. I'm hoping to transition into a new, like, section of the level soon, because as soon as I do that, the alarm count gets reset. Last thing I want to do is get another alarm and have to restart, because I haven't gotten a checkpoint yet either. Camera. Can I shoot the light out? That works.
Who is that? Show yourself. What the hell?
I need to try and sneak up on this guy. Or get him into a position where he's looking at me, facing me. Or I can just do that. I wonder if he'll drown there like that. He's fully underwater. And unconscious. I don't know if he'll ever drown. I'll come back and check on him in a minute. I don't think there's anybody in here. Nope, nobody in here. Is this a door? No. Oh, he's still alive. Amazing. He can breathe underwater. Is there anybody else in these sewers? I don't think so. Nope, pretty sure that's it. Okay. Yep, that's it. Alright. Oh, nope. He died. They did know better. Okay. I'm glad I checked on that. That makes me happy knowing that they are smart enough to actually put in the possibility of somebody drowning underwater. Checkpoint.
Sniper in position.
Okay.
Confirmed.
This part. I knew that they were there, and I was just about to turn on my thermal vision to detect it.
Sniper in position. Confirmed.
They are all over the place, damn. I don't think I can go that way. Wait for the light to come back. It'd actually be kind of nice if you could see the mines without thermal vision. I think that would be neat. Okay, gotta go around towards the wall. Nice indeed. Here to the box. Snug up against the box. And go around. Hang out here for a minute. I think I just missed the fact that it was over here. Climb over the fence. Hopefully I can jump over that mine. Or hopefully I don't need to. Okay. I didn't need to wait. Oh. Okay. Let's see, there's that guy in there. Let's pick the lock. I'll pick the lock. Thank you. I don't like how exposed I am right here like this. Airfoil rounds. Sticky shockers would have been nice. Might as well pick up the flare. Nope. Not with him standing right there. It's that guy, and then there's another one around somewhere over there. I don't know where he went, but he is over there. He is. Is he just wandering around like an idiot? Yeah, he's just going in circles. And then there's another dude up there on the ledge. I think that's a dude on the ledge. No, that is a light. Maybe I can get this guy in here. Let me get the body out of the way. Put the body over by this back cubby over here. So when the dude comes in and turns the light on, if he comes in. Ow. Turn the light on. And light off. Okay. And now there's just the one guy left. And he's coming in this way. How nice of him. It was awfully nice of him to come in here like that. I think once we get into the TV station, that'll qualify as a new section, and therefore it'll reset my alarms. I don't think there's anybody else out here though, so I'm gonna make a beeline for it.
Cohen was right to mistrust Miss Carlson. There's a reason for that wolf smell under the wool. She's an honest-to-God agent. A lot more than that hapless desk jockey she was playing.
That makes sense, if a bit far-fetched that she just happened to be in the right place to luck her way into being one of Sedon's hostages.
She was at the embassy looking for Saad. The agency needed to know whether or not he was still a viable asset.
I guess they got their answer.
To make America realize that no war will ever again be fought away from their shores. The Americans will never understand the cost of their rich, fat, blissfully lazy lives until the American people have felt the sting of the terror the rest of the world bears for the sake of their affluence. Nothing can shake my faith that Indonesia is not alone. There are others in the world who will stand beside us, who will take the battle back into the home of the aggressors, as I stand here now unharmed, despite the best efforts of this world's so-called superpower. I know that resistance is possible. Their empire cannot extinguish the will of the whole world. Indonesia is not alone. And as long as they insist on threatening her sovereignty, America is not safe. The world will soon understand. Good night.
Don't like how much light that puts me in when I'm walking there. There we go. Get rid of this guy. Do a bit of exploring, see what's what. Doesn't look like there's much in here. I was hoping that there would be... Once I go down these elevators. Up. Or up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now my alarm should reset. They didn't. That's concerning.
And now you need to find Carl.
They did in other levels, but I guess they're not going to do that here right now.
Sedano's keeping her around as a translator and bargaining chip, but she can move through the station with relative freedom. We're hoping she can quietly get you close enough to Sedano to grab him alive. Sedano needs to be caught by surprise.
Sedano needs to be caught by surprise. It's interesting how I just kind of cut off there. Dorky. Let's see. I'm kind of annoyed that my alarm count didn't reset. What's over here? There is a machine gun over there, pointing this way. That's why I'm not going that way. I'm not going down there at all. Not yet. That dude needs to move somewhere else. I don't know if anybody else is on Twitch, but is anybody else having problems with the stream feed? Because I'm getting some reports that there is a problem with the stream feed. Oh. It looks like it's just completely down on Twitch.
Movement!
On Twitch. Yeah, it looks like Twitch is just all kinds of jacked up. Huh. Twitch is not working. I don't know if that's... I don't know if it's my stream specifically or if it's just Twitch. It might just be my stream specifically because other streams seem to be working just fine. Let me, I guess...